This morning, as I was walking my dog, as I always do early in the morning, all of a sudden I was confronted by someone, a woman who I've seen in the neighborhood before, never had any issues with her. And since I've seen her in the neighborhood before and I never had any issues with her, I didn't think much of what was going to happen as I was approaching her. So I'm walking my dog. She's standing in the middle of the sidewalk with her dog, and her dog's going nuts, like unruly. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, she's trying to train her dog. Her dog, looks like it might be a younger dog, whatever. And as I'm approaching, she's looking at me in a menacing way. Like she has a weird wide stance, and I'm like, I still am not thinking much of it. I'm just thinking, okay, she's probably irritated with her dog acting like this, so let me just go around her. So I literally walk into the street in order to go around her and her dog. As I do that, she starts with her crazy unruly dog approaching me and Charlie, essentially like sicking her dog at me, but not letting the dog loose from the leash. Thank God, okay?
Yeah, thankfully.
At that point, by the way, I'm listening to music. I'm minding my own business. I'm trying to avoid her.
Yeah.
And then when she's like coming at me with her dog, I like take my headphones out and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, you're a Jew hater. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously there's a misunderstanding, so let me have a conversation with her. But she's like screaming at me. It's 7 in the morning. And I'm
Whack.
like, wait, hold on. And
Trash.
then she brings up,
crappy. Fecal.
oh, you were
Yeah.
like coming at me with her dog. I like take my headphones out and I'm like, what's going? She's like coming at me with her dog.
Sucks.
I like take my
She sucks.
headphones out and I'm like,
she's a liar.
What's going on?
This woman who
and
approached
she's like, you're a Jew
Anna,
hater.
she is
As I do that,
villain.
she starts with her crazy unruly dog approaching me and Charlie, essentially like sicking her dog at me, but not letting the dog loose from the leash. Thank God, okay? At that point, by the way, I'm listening to music. I'm minding my own business. I'm trying to avoid her.
Yeah.
And then when she's like coming at me with her dog, I like take my headphones out and I'm like, what's going on?
What is
and
up
she's like, you're a
with
Jew
you?
hater. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously there's
Wow.
a misunderstanding, so let me have a conversation with her. But she's like screaming at me. It's 7 in the morning. And I'm like, wait, hold on. And then she brings up,
Wild.
oh, you were rubbing your hands and making fun of the Jews. This is Canary Mission propaganda.
Yes.
Full stop. And it's in reference to
to-
this. Let me show you what
She
they
mocked
posted
Larry
on social
Ellison.
media.
She wasn't
Propaganda,
mocking
full stop.
Jews.
And it's in reference to this. Let me show you what
The
they
billionaire.
posted on
She
social
was
media.
mocking the
Now,
billionaire
they claim
tyrant,
that I'm
the
doing
tyrannical
happy
billionaire,
merchant,
the dictatorial Larry Ellison.
This is Canary Mission propaganda, full stop. And it's in reference to this. Let me show you what they've posted on social
An
media.
IDF donor
Now,
in
they
Israel
claim that I'm doing
puppets.
the
Larry
happy
Ellison.
merchant,
Larry Ellison.
meme, which, by the way, I've seen that propaganda, full stop. And it's in reference to this. Let me show you what they've posted on social
Larry
media.
Ellison was talking.
Now, they claim that I'm doing
was
the
saying
happy merchant. Show you what they've posted.
He's
on
in
social
favor of
media.
this
Now,
dystopian
they claim
surveillance
that I'm doing
state.
the happy merchant
Crazy.
meme, which, by the way, I've seen that photo all over the internet before. I didn't know. Propaganda, full stop. And it's in reference to this. Let me show you what they've posted on social media. Now, they claim that I'm doing the happy merchant meme, which, by the way, I've seen that photo all over the internet before.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was called the happy merchant meme. I don't live in 4chan, okay?
Word.
We were talking about one specific person, so I brought that up to him.
Larry
I was like, I was
Ellison.
talking about Larry Ellison, one specific person
Yep.
who wants to surveil us
Yes.
24/7, so we're all on our best behavior.
Yep. Yeah, she got a lot of flack for that on social media. She responded on her X page saying, what did she say? Do I still remember the whole thing? I say the full, which the whole quote, which the whole thing, the whole post, or the whole thing she said in another video in which I did a commentary video on a video in which Anna did that hand thing and the facial expression. Yeah, he said, she said, I might not remember the whole thing now, but Anna did say Anna did say she made a response to her mockery of a billionaire, Larry Ellison, who recently bragged about a dystopian surveillance state where we are all on our best behavior, or where we all are monitored and on our best behavior. My mockery of him, my portrayal of him as a villain was accurate. I offer no apology. Something to the effect of that. She stood firm. She did stand tall. She did not grovel. She did not cower. She meant to say she did not simp. She did not bend the knee or bow down or acquiesce. No, bro. No. She stood 10 toes down, bro. That makes her a person of integrity, of principle, of scrupulousness, of laudability, of honor, of good, of commendability, of self-dignity. Facts.
Ellison, one specific person who wants to surveil us 24/7,
Crazy.
so we're all on our best behavior.
Crazy.
And
Best
then she
behavior.
switched to a different aggrieved, issue that she had, the other issue that she's aggrieved about, which I'll get to in a second. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Crazy.
And so look, I feel like the pro-Israel radicals have
The puppets,
planted
the zealots,
so-called
the cultists,
tropes
the
all around us,
dogmatists,
so that you're never allowed to criticize
the
Israel in
partialists.
any way, shape, or form,
Crazy.
or in any style,
Weak. They're woke.
or with any body motions.
They're
or with
equally
any
woke
words,
as
'cause
the far
everything's a
leftists
trope. Everything's a
who
trope.
I
say
wasn't even
Right.
criticizing Israel. I was criticizing one specific
legit
person. We're gonna show you the
criticisms
video in a second. Hold on.
of
Go ahead.
And then Larry Ellison,
the
or with any words, because everything's
Bro.
a trope. Everything's a trope.
I wasn't even
Right.
criticizing Israel.
valid
I was criticizing
criticisms
one specific person. We're going to show you the
of
video in a second. Hold on. Go ahead.
Islamic
And then Larry Ellison's later in
terror
this program,
orgs.
We're going to show you a story about how he's trying to build these giant
Yo,
things
these
in
radical
Gaza.
pro-Israel people are equally woke as the far leftists who say, the people who say legitimate things pertinent, or who have legitimate criticisms pertinent to the Islamic terror orgs as Islamophobic. Crazy. The radicals on the pro-Israel side are equally woke as the far leftists who say the people who have legitimate criticisms of the Islamic terror orgs are Islamophobic, fragile, weak, terrible, odious.
This program, we're going to show you a story about how he's trying
Glad
to build
Anna
these
is okay,
giant
sending
things
her
in
good
Gaza.
energy,
AI centers,
sending
which means
good
like,
energy
oh,
to her,
obviously
bro.
Israel's gonna take
Glad
Gaza.
she didn't
Obviously
get
we're
hurt.
gonna ethnically
Glad
cleanse them. We
she
might or
didn't
might not use
get
them
hurt
for forced
or
labor. But
have
other
to
than
go
that,
to the hospital,
we're
bro.
taking Gaza. So yes, and Larry Ellison, who bought, we're taking Gaza. So yes, and Larry Ellison, who obviously we're gonna ethnically cleanse them. We might or might not use Gaza.
AI centers.
AI or with any words, because everything's a trope. Everything's a trope. To criticize Israel in any way, shape, or form, or in any style, or with any body motions, or with any words, because everything's a trope. Everything's a trope.
I wasn't even
Right.
criticizing
Goofy,
Israel. I was
goofy.
criticizing one specific
Yeah.
person. We're going to show you the
Yes,
video in
one
a second. Hold on.
singular
Go ahead.
person.
And then Larry Ellison's later in this program, we're going to show you a story about how he's trying to build these giant things in Gaza.
AI centers.
AI centers,
Crazy.
which meaning like, oh yeah, obviously Israel's going to take Gaza. Obviously, we're going to ethnically cleanse them. We might or might
Forcibly
not use them
displace
for forced labor.
these people from where they were born.
AI centers.
Nuts. It is illegal
like,
to
oh yeah, obviously Israel's going to
do
take
this
Gaza.
to people.
Obviously, we're going to ethnically cleanse them. We might or might not use them for Gaza.
AI centers.
AI centers, which this program, we're going to show you a story.
Larry
about
Ellison
how
is a
he's
person who
trying to
is
build
soft
these
on a
giant things in
genocidal
Gaza.
genocidal
AI
army,
centers,
bro.
which meaning
Who
like,
is soft
oh yeah,
on
obviously
a
Israel's gonna
true
take Gaza.
genocidaire.
Obviously, we're gonna ethnically
Netanyahu.
cleanse them. We might or might not use them
Netanyahu.
for forced labor. But other
Netanyahu.
than that, we're
He's
taking
fugazi.
Gaza.
BB is.
So,
BB
yes,
is
and Larry
fugazi.
Ellison, who
Fake.
bought
A liar.
CBS, Paramount,
A liar. A liar.
TikTok,
Dishonest.
and expressly for the purpose of
Deceitful.
doing propaganda for Israel. They're not Paramount and TikTok, and expressly, we're taking Gaza. So yes, and Larry Ellison, who bought CBS, Paramount,
His
and
son,
TikTok,
David
and
Ellison,
expressly for the purpose
has
of
Paramount.
doing propaganda for Israel. They're not even hiding it.
Yeah, Larry's
Paramount,
son, David
and TikTok,
Ellison.
and
He has
expressly for the
Paramount
purpose
now.
of doing propaganda for Israel.
Now.
They're not even hiding it. They say they paid more for Barry Weiss's
Weiss.
site.
Crazy.
Well, I'm in the business. I know. They paid an outrageous sum.
$150
And then they
million.
bragged to the press about, well, that's because she's pro-Israel. Then Netanyahu comes and says, we're taking over TikTok, and
Yep.
we're saying
X.
about X,
Next.
etc.
He said,
And then they
Elon
say,
is a
"Hey,
friend.
wait,